the crowd was great tonight. We really need that energy early in the second half to get us over the hump. I thought the crowd really got us where we need to be when we got that second unit in there. I thought they fed off the energy of the crowd. We did a great job blocking shots. Probably one of our better jobs in rotating on defense and cutting that lane off and forcing those guys to make the extra plays. I thought we did a tremendous job of this, especially in the second half. I thought Yemi did a great job when he came in and gave us major minutes, rebounding the basketball. Derek Reese did a tremendous job for us. Was clear to go yesterday, and all of a sudden did a great job. Brandon Lopez did an exceptional job. But those guys really stepped to the plate. And I thought Josh looked like the defensive stopper I thought he could be tonight. Just really shut him down against a great offensive guy. Just did a tremendous effort on both ends for Josh. Didn't do a good job rebounding the basketball. They dominated us. I went into the half with our guys and I told them this is probably the first time all season I thought we really got out toughed. I thought they were a tougher team. They set the tone early. They were physical. They were rebounding. And they came ready to play. And it showed in the first half. But our guys were resilient in the second half, found ways to win games, and did a great job getting stops when we needed to.
Could you talk about those threes that Reese hit? Because that was a time when the game could have gone either way, and that kind of brought you back.
Well, that's what he does. You're talking about a guy that's 6'8", but he can play a 2, 3, or 4. He can make shots. He can stretch the defense. And I think once he gets his legs on him and get a feel for it, now he's attacking off the bounce. It's hard to guard a guy like that because of his feel for the game. And we knew he can do that. It wasn't a question. Once he was cleared to play, we got the information yesterday, he was playing because I know what he brings to the table. He's a guy that runs the floor very well and does a good job. But those are big shots, but those shots he makes in practice.
His recovery from that surgery, that's rare, because that's usually an injury that can keep you out.
Well, so I'm glad it is rare. Because we had him on the floor, and I think he's a difference maker. Because with our offense, when you run a motion offense, guys like Derek has a forward position and Jerron Mayman, you can facilitate your offense through those guys because Derek can make shots and make plays off the dribble. Jerron can make plays off the dribble. Now your offense kind of flows. If you don't have a guy right there that can do those things, it can become stagnant, defense sagging on you. So now it's kind of tough to really sag like you want to with a guy out there that can stretch you like that. Absolutely, that's 100% correct. There was a case, Chad, the trainer after practice yesterday, I think Doc Klink was there, and they saw him, checked him out, and just said, Coach, he's good to go. It's one thing I stay away from that when doctors, whatever they say, that's what goes. And, Chad came and said, Doc Klink said he's good to go. He was good to go, so he was playing. Well, Derek's going to play anyway because he knows how to play. I mean, he's one of the better IQ guys that I've been around for a young guy. His feel for the game. So he'll be on the floor because of how he plays. He's a guy you can play him at a 2, 3, or 4, and he's very effective. It's not a case of a big guy. You put him out there and hopefully he can defend. He can play basketball.
There was a timeout early in the second half. They had, I think, gone up 10. What did you say? Because after that, it just seemed like that was
I just think that first unit didn't play as hard as we needed them to play. Most important thing, and sometimes that happens, but you got to put forth a better effort. You got to care a little bit more, and you got to fight. I thought we looked like a road team. I thought we were playing on the road. They set the tone. They outplayed us, so we had to make some adjustments. And but that's why you have a basketball team. Guys on the bench have to be ready to play when your numbers are called. And they did a great job of being ready. I mean, I'm not really big in that type of thing for sending a message. I play the guys that earn the minutes and play the guys that play well. We were trying to win a ball game. Because at the end of the day, I like to think our starters not out there just trying to give games away. They didn't play well as part of it. So now I put these guys in because you're trying to win a game at the end of the day because the reality of it is those guys are starters for a reason. They carry the team. But that's why you have reserves. Those guys have to step over the numbers called, and they did a great job stepping up. Not at all. No. Our defense. One thing about our defense, you apply pressure. I thought this was one of our better jobs. We spend time in practice, really getting up in the pass lanes, applying pressure, and making tough passes. And I thought we did that. There are cases we probably don't get a lot of turnovers, but we get shutouts. So the biggest key, you either get turnovers or you're reeling off 8, 9, 10, 11 shutouts in a row. And it's the same thing for us. Oh, did a great job. First of all, Yemi's tough. Yemi has the IQ of a point guard on the defensive side of the ball. He knows where he's supposed to be. He knows when he's guarding a big guy that's not really a shooter. He knows when that big guy's setting ball screens. He carry out assignments, almost like a quarterback on the defensive side of the ball. And that's why when he's in there, all that action going on around the paint, it shuts down. I mean, if you watch him, when he gets in there, same way against Wichita State, he cleans it all up because he's physical. He knows where he's supposed to be on those assignments. Well, I think for anybody, you feed off energy. And I think our guys were lifted up, not just by Reese and Yemi, but also by Lopez. He pushing the ball, and he gave a level of energy and level of toughness. And Josh doing a great job of getting stops, Josh attacking. And you feed off that. You feed off that energy and that positive emotion. I thought that was the case more than anything. Trey hurt his shoulder in practice, but I don't think it had anything effect with his shot or anything. I mean, he practiced yesterday. Well, I always tell him to be aggressive, but once again, I go back to my days as a player, and that's all about play basketball. I don't tell him what shot to shoot or what play to play. He's out there playing the ball. He's in the game. He's in the rotation. He knows when he's getting his minutes. As long as he's defending and playing hard, I mean, that's fine with me. But he understands what he has to do. I thought it was good, but once again, for me, and I'll stick to this, whether we score 60 points, 80 points, 90 points, shots falling, our gauge is we have to defend and play hard. Because you do that, you win a ball game like this. That's a very good basketball team, a great IQ team. They understand, they execute their offense, they play hard. Their bigs were out more physical than us, especially for most part of the game, until we made some adjustments. So it wasn't going to be easy, and we knew that. But for our guys to step up and accept the challenge, more important to protect your home court at the end of the day, and we did that.
Is this kind of sum up your philosophy in a nutshell? Like offense comes and goes. If you can hold it down on a knee, you've got a shot.
Oh, without a doubt, and I'll live by that because, I mean, just looking, now obviously I go back and watch film, and I thought we missed a lot of easy shots, or open shots in the first half, 3-point shots. They didn't fall. That's part of it, but you still have to defend. And I'm not one of those guys, come in a timeout, you got to make a shot, you got to foot, man. You make it, you don't, you don't. But you got to play hard. If you're not playing hard, then we can't play you. I don't, because I recruit the guys that fit what I'm trying to do. And there's a lot of guys out there that fit what, Tennessee basketball trying to do. I mean, you either want to play hard, you want to be successful. That's it. I mean, playing hard is playing hard. Who wants a guy that doesn't want to play hard? I don't want him part of my program. You got to make shots. You got to make shots. You got to post hard. You got to attack the rim. It's real simple. We played the guys that we felt gave us the best chance to win the ball game.